Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Anthony or Shenanigans back at it again with another video. I know things have been here and there, different content and all sorts of things like that, but per usual, I don't have a plan specifically for today. I need to do a few things. First, I want to wash the GTI. I need to go to the gym. I need to go shopping really quick, and if things plan out, I want to look at the Mustang that is behind me and look at some engine bay prep things, and let's go. I am officially out of the gym now, actually kind of free for the rest of the day. Let's go home. First start with, let's wash, see how much energy I have, and see where people are at. This thing leaked a little bit. That sucks. Set up all our detail equipment. Alright. Car's parked. Detail stuff is out. I gotta grab a bucket, pull the power washer out, and wash this thing real quick. Not sponsored or anything, but next we're gonna throw some Chemical Guys wheel cleaner. Grabbed a towel, so we're gonna clean the wheels real quick and continue. Let's go. You guys have probably watched me enough clean some wheels, so I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the GTI is clean. So now it is Sunday, and actually, before I even get into that, let's throw a clip in of what I did last night. So here's that. After that clip, we were messing around in the cornfield with his, I think it's a J10 Jeep Commander Comanche. It's the Jeep truck, the old school. It's not the Gladiator, you know, the new is the Gladiator. But yeah, so it's like a 80s or 70s Jeep truck. Cool. So we were just driving around in the cornfield last night. Now it's Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We are now waiting for Frankie, or SCC Shots. He'll be here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. And I guess he's got some mechanical issues or concerns on his BMW. So we're going to look into that. And I hope the camera picks this up. We got Frankie pulling up, boys. Frankie is here, or SCC Shots. Check him out on his socials right about there. It's actually Frankie right there.
What's good, what's good?
But today we are going to mess with his Beamer. Now I believe it's a 5 Series of some sort. He's walking away doing his own thing right now.
535 actually.
So it's a 535 X Drive.
Yep.
I knew that. So what's in it? N54 and
N55.
Okay, so is that still single turbo? Is that
yeah, it's
twin
single
turbo?
Twin turbine turbo. So
Okay.
It's just one turbo.
Yeah, instead of
have the two over
yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So basically, right now he's got a little bit of a misfire under some load. So you get into it and misfires a hair, I guess. We need to mess with colder spark plugs or increase the gap on the plug. So we're gonna do that in this video right now. Right now he's actually attacking, but we've got to rip the intake out, which is already coming out. We need to get to that shit. Oh, what, 10 mil for the intake, and then I'm gonna say, I haven't even looked at this, so like an 8 and another 10, like down up in there. Disconnect the straps, pull this out, and yeah, re-gap. So let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, simple job turns into a 10-hour job. Just kidding. I hope to dear God it doesn't. So what we're running into right now, here is a factory ignition coil. Okay, notice the black rubber tip. This is what came out. You guys see the difference? Other than obviously the color on the boot, but there's a rubber boot and a non-rubber boot. So what happened, we pull one out and that rubber boot stayed in and we can't get it out. We're struggling, but it is what it is. Right now, unfortunately, I don't have all my tools here. So we gotta make a parts store run or a Harbor Freight run. Alright guys, we got our first of 6 spark plugs out after 2 parts store runs, which is so stupid. We got most of the little rubber pieces pulled out with the pick, so we're getting somewhere, but the reason we needed to go back to the stupid parts store, actually I borrowed this from my neighbor, but if anybody can see that right, or this, it is a 12 point, or yeah, probably a 12 point, I guess that, 1, 2, yeah, I'm gonna just say it's a 12 point, but specific socket for stupid BMW.
Yeah.
So let's get back to it. We are on the last one, so we're almost done. Every single one of them has fought us. Sorry, I was looking for something, but as I was saying, these are getting stuck on the spark plug, and we're having a hell of a time trying to get them out. But what ends up happening, this was this at one point, and we're kind of chewing them up and whatever. But thank God, this guy actually just pulled up with new ignition coils, just on the low. So we're still in progress. Frankie's car's done. Car's running good and sounds pretty cool, which obviously I'm driving, so I didn't get any clips of that, but